Hello Vault Dwellers, hope you're doing well. My name is Data, and I am in the Wasteland. Today you and I are going to go through several PlayStation 4 camp builds by several different players. So why don't we get started? Starting out in Appalachia at Jet Ski 48's camp. These are all going to be vendor camps, and let's just walk around, take a look at how the players have created some of their bases. This looks like a nice little rustic home out in the country, decorated with all of the crafting stations and extra items to spare. Interesting green rug with the log walls. Pretty cool. It looks like a little kitchen area. And the vendor unit was outside. Friends, welcome. Looks like there's a bunker outside too. Alright, pretty cool. That was our first stop. Next we're going to be heading to the base of Perps Camp. Hope I pronounced that correctly. We take a walk around, see how we get into this place. There's the vendor unit. Looks like they have some crops outside. And the rest of the stuff is upstairs. Let's take a peek into their camp and see what they have going on in here. Looks like a room set up with some musical instruments down in the back. And the crafting stations. And it looks like there's a bedroom over here. There's her ally sitting around. Alright, pretty cool. With the glowing space wallpaper going on there. Glow in the dark. Alright, I'm going to check out their garden. Looks like they have not too many crops, but they got the razor grain and the corn growing, probably for making some alcohol. Next up we're going to Blazing Game 1, located on the golf course. Let's just take a walk around here. Looks like they have their shelter in the middle and everything else is built up around it. Steps that end there. Scrapbot unit, some water collecting items. Somebody else is at the vendor units, and the glass walls to let plenty of natural daylight in. And if you need a shower, you can hit it up over there. Alright, they got their bed right there out in the open. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about these bases down in the comments below. Next we're heading to Tasha, Temperance Camp. Definitely spec'd out as a home. Looks like with the brick walls. The crafting units over here if you need to scrap your stuff as you're wandering through the wasteland. This guy's selling booze. And an upstairs. What do we have up here? Looks like a few separate rooms. We got maybe a guest bedroom and a main bedroom area and a sitting area with some magazines sitting out. Alright, pretty cool. 2-story house. Looks like there's a nice view on the patio in the back. Very nice. It's nighttime, so maybe the view's a lot better during the day. It looked a little foggy out there, and we have all the instruments sitting out here. Alright, that's a nice camp. Alright, next we're going to be heading over to Holmes Camp. And they have the vending unit set up straight up outside. Looks like some mutated decorations. Upstairs is open, so why don't we check that out? What do they have in here? Crafting. This is another crafting area. The nice windows set up. And a back door. Alright, let's see if there's anything else down here. Back to the vending area. I'll check out the back. I don't think there was anything back here though. Maybe just some... Yeah, all that stuff was in the front. Overall, pretty cool. And they have their shelter, that huge building off to the side. Next is Blue Onyx 7-Eleven. There's their ally in a seating area, hanging out. Gonna check out the downstairs here. There's their crafting area. Got the poster on the wall. Personal terminal. And it looks like more crafting and ammo making over here.
When you die, can I harvest you?
Headed towards the vendors area. They have 2 vendors out and a stash box. Junk, armor, and mods. Alright, let's see if there's anything upstairs we're allowed to go look at. And that door's locked, so we're not going in there. And they have their resource collector going for lead. Without lead, you're dead. Gotta make those bullets. And it looks like a couple barricades here to keep the ghouls out. And some turrets. Alright, pretty cool. Pepe Camp is up next on the agenda. This one's a little bit more elaborate. There's a lot going on here. Not going in there. Let's check it out from this side. There's the clown with a looks like a display area of some stuff in there. The power armor crafting area. Everything is very themed out here. A shelter, campfire, sit around with your friends. Looks like an outhouse setup. A small workout area and get rid of your diseases. And the symptomatic machine. Looks like there might be a vendor inside there. Another crafting area for chemistry. Alright, looks like each crafting area has its own individual space. And the vendor bot. Nice little store setup. Alright, that one's pretty cool too. They spent a few hours there putting all this together. I'm sure this camp would not be easy to move.
Newly emerged vault dwellers likely have a poor immune system.
with a walking path all the way around. Alright, there's a lot going on here. With an open sign. Take a shower over here if you feel like you need to. Get rid of those rads.
At Victoria.
And let's see if there's anything upstairs. Oh, looks like an electric chair. Set up for anybody that's being naughty in the game. And there's an upstairs here. I think we can... Looks like a game room area with a couple more vendors. So they have vendors split out in a few different spots up here. Alright, this is definitely a pretty big base, that's for sure. Awesome, I like it. Alright, Echo 5 Bravo USMC's camp is up next. This one's again on the golf course. They say they are open, so let's go in and check it out. Greeted by the clown. And we got vendors to the right, and some display units, and the crafting area. Looks like this is all on one floor. Got the generator back here. Got the doctor in the corner, ready to help you out, cure your ailments, and a lot of vintage Nuka shine in the display units. Some of the masks. Magazines, the bed, it's out in the open. And some toys on display. Alright, well they got their vendors marked out pretty well. Plans, weapons, and ammo. And a seating area if you want to read some magazines.
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Well done. Hey, I think that's the owner running home. Alright, next up is Captain Chronic's camp. Let's check this out. What does he have going on here? Got the vendors off to the side. Definitely spec'd out for a store, so that's pretty cool. Looks like a greenhouse area. Going through the Nuka door into another display area. The allies dressed up like a clown, that's pretty cool.
I love the smell of corpses in the morning.
Got some Nuka-Colas on the shelf, and take a shower to get in and out of there. Let's look in the greenhouse. They got the fertilizer machine going. And a sleeping bag for anybody that wants to crash out in the garden. Uh-oh, looks like I'm getting hungry. Gonna have to go get some dinner soon there. Don't want my character starving in the wasteland. Oh, there's, let's see if I can get up there too. Looks like there was something up there.
Never seems to end.
This camp
Up top is another
are corpses.
crafting area. Alright, another player that looks like they spent several hours putting their base together. Pretty cool. And we're going to check out Joldoc 2000's camp. Got the vending machines over here on the right. And everything else looks like it's set up for displays with the posters and display units. Looks like there's bobbleheads in there and some Nuka-Cola, Some more masks. And this might be the kitchen. They got their cook all set up, all dressed up, ready to go. Locked in that room, cooking up some food. That's funny. That's a great costume for her. Alright, very nice. Mothman Traders. Next up is Kryptonator. Over by the river. The bar, Wombo's bar, is open. So let's check out Wombo's bar. This looks like it's themed out to be just that. It's a bar with the vendor units in the back.
I will take good care of you.
Nice. Nice wood floors, table set up with a beer stein on each one of them. And the saloon door. Alright, if you're looking for the bar, it's out by the river. And our final base is Perps Camp. This looks like it's set up on the water. And he's open. He or she. Alright, looks like we got the vendors over here on the left. Friends welcome. That's always a good sign. AFK couch if you're hanging out. Just want to sit around for a while. It looks like there's an outhouse over here set up with a clean toilet.
Monitoring the radio chatter. Excuse me.
The ally is hanging out in here.
Lights in the sky.
And we got a small bedroom with some more display units. And a crafting and workstation area. The power generator set up. Alright, Nuka-Cola machines.
You moving in?
Alright, very nice. Alright, I'll do some more tours as I run across some more vendors. I'm going to head over, let's check out this campsite. But that'll do it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. I want you to have a great day.
Love the smell of
See you soon.